Yeah, this is the most ridiculous day ever, bro. We're gonna do a break even. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another day of the XFAs. Today, I want to kind of propose a plan that is just going to help me become a better trader for February. I'm going to take my time a little bit explaining this because I feel like I was doing it before and I kind of just ventured off the path a little bit. So I kind of got a nice little kick in the ass yesterday. It wasn't really a kick in the ass, just a little bit of a reminder from one of my buddies, Jay-Wave. I talked to him lots. He's another content creator, great dude. He was kind of, I told him about my red month last month. And he was like, dude, like that's crazy. Like I had my best month, which is unreal because we damn near trade pretty much the same. And what he does is just, he takes one-to-ones, strictly one-to-ones. And then if there's momentum, he is then looking to trail stops either way. But that's outside of the fact. What he kind of told me is that whenever I trade, do you keep data on how often your trades hit one-to-one? Even if you don't trade one-to-one, even if you don't have a take profit or break even at one-to-one, do you journal or do you keep track of how often your trades hit this spot? And I don't. So I figured that we are going to start doing that by actually trading one-to-one. We're just going to trade good risk. And throughout that, we're just going to keep grinding. Like we had such a good win rate coming into October, like November-ish. I believe we had up in the 70s, our win rate. And then it's kind of declined since then because as you guys can probably tell, my last few days and my last few weeks / months, I've been targeting more and more and more. And I've just been getting a little greedy. And I think that that's kind of the main issue right now. And I don't really think I can call it an issue, just something they have to work on. And I'm totally fine with admitting that. And that's the one step I'm going to take for the better. Without further yap, let's get going because the markets are ripping right now. So I'm going to take a look at Discord chat in a quick sec. Actually, I got to share my screen. Okay, it's already shared. So we're going to start from the top, work our way to the bottom, all the way back up to the top again. This also includes 2 trades a day, like maximum, right? I'm fine with taking 1 and done. I'm fine with taking none and done, but maximum 2. I'm going to really work and get myself locked into this one-to-one. All right. So weekly, same thing as it's been since like October. We've been in a stupid fucking range. So pretty neutral here. Daily, this is a nice sense of direction for sure. No good candle close to the downside. We're continuing upward. I'm remaining bullish. 4 hour. The 4 hour here is different. We made a close below this low on this leg here. I would say we're bearish on the 4 hour. So bullish on 1 hour, or bullish on daily, bearish on 4 hour. And then the 1 hour, we're printing nice imbalances to the upside here, but still relatively in a downtrend. One thing one of the guys in Discord sent before I kind of pressed record is this nice hourly fair value gap. We've retested it again. Seems like we're failing to make a second higher high, or a higher high than when we were before. This is also in the middle of 1 hour fair value gap CE. So we're going to take a look at that for sure. Maybe target some internal range liquidity because we know that the market moves to internal range liquidity to external range, internal to external, internal to external, right? ERL to IRL. Yeah, this is the most ridiculous day ever, bro. We're going to do a break even. 15-minute extension of the 1. Very decent. I see that we have some news down here, so we'll keep that in mind. At 9 a.m. Jolt's job openings. Got lots of time. All right, 15 minutes seems to be flipping bearish as well. So we're gonna mark out session liquidity starting at 17. Sitting in the 15-minute here, we're gonna take a look for SMTs. I mean, if anything, and this is very slight, This is very, very slight. We have this candle right here is our Asia session high. Well, this candle right here is our London session high. We only have London session high right here. Here's our bearish SMT that we're looking at, as well as the session SMTs up top. All right, we'll just kind of see what happens here. On a volume in this first candle, I like. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, the 5 minute has been a lot more consistent lately. Yo, at West, when's the payout, bro? It's gonna happen this month. It's gonna happen either this week or next week. If 1 hour closes below that, I'm also bearish, looking to sell. Let's go. At West, look how we reacted off that noise block I marked out yesterday. Didn't take the trade. Exact CE tap into reversal. And I just love CE. If we get a really good candle close, also below, continuing this downtrend, I honestly don't mind entering the trade as well. There's been a few times where fair value gaps have been made. One candle has made an effort to rip up. And I used to enter like that a lot back, October-ish time, where, and Ramsey actually helped me with it because he helped me understand really what CE was. And instead of like sometimes with CE, like you come close to a fair value gap, and then like if you had a continuation close, you'd still just kind of follow whatever happens from that fair value gap. It gave you options for entries, which is pretty cool. I think I've kind of stepped back from the option part and strictly looking for CE and ripping away. You know what I mean? You mean breakaway gap? Yes, that is what I mean. No, it hardens. Wes, you're joking right now. Man, you guys are the ones that are saying that you're cooking ice. I'm not. You have to be joking. What do you mean, bro? You're gonna throw ice in a pan and then fucking heat it up. Just use water. Bro is high as bones. What? You guys sound crazy right now. I hope you know that you also sound crazy. Okay, we're in for 2. Yeah, this is the most ridiculous day ever, bro. What do you mean you guys cook ice? Yo, Wes retires his family and all of WesleyTrades HQ with this one trade. Breaking news. Fuck yeah. Yes. Okay, let's calm down. That's a good feeling after losing a few. I'm not gonna lie. Copy trading cost 2 accounts. Yo, yeah, we're fucking feeling good.